Welcome to Cricket 22, the new generation of cricket. Whether you've played Big Ant Studios cricket games in the past or are new to us with this game, we highly recommend you watch this tutorial through to get yourself up to speed on all things cricket.
When batting, you'll see a screen like this. In the top right, the field radar shows the location of the various fielders. Using the left stick, you aim your shot, which will be indicated by the aiming wedge. You can try aiming anywhere, but it's a good idea to try to hit the ball away from the fielders, and be aware that the kind of shots you can hit effectively will also depend on where the ball's being bowled. This marker shows where the ball's going to bounce. Based on this indicator, let's try and hit this one through the gap in the fielders highlighted. Aim your shot into the highlighted area with the left stick, then use the attacking shot button to hit the ball. To time the shot correctly, press the button as the ball gets close to the batter. Okay, let's go. Nice! Great start! All right, let's try and hit it a bit further. We'll try to hit a boundary using the aggressive shot. Okay, you've got the timing down. Just remember that you want to direct the ball to the right part of the field. Let's try that again. Close! It didn't quite get to the boundary, which can happen if you've hit the ball a bit too early or late. Let's give it another crack. Okay, you've got the timing down. Just remember that you want to direct the ball to the right part of the field. Let's try that again. Awesome work. Not everything can be hit for a boundary. Sometimes nice defence. Sometimes you won't be able to hit all the way to the boundary, so you can Nice work. One way of getting out is through the LBW rule. If a player gets hit by the ball in a position where the ball would have hit the stumps if they weren't standing there, then they can be given out LBW, provided the ball meets a few conditions. Now, this is a little technical, but it's one of the most important rules to understand in cricket. For an LBW to count, firstly, the ball needs to pitch inside the line of the leg stump. That is, to have it bounce for the first time in this area. Next, it needs to hit the batter in line with the stumps, unless the batter didn't attempt to play a shot, and then be projected to hit the stumps. In most matches, your team has a limited number of chances to review an umpire's decision if you're judged out LBW, but you don't think it's met these requirements. Try this out for yourself. Watch the following delivery and then decide whether to review the decision. Fantastic! You've successfully reviewed the decision. One other way a decision can be overturned is if, on review, we see that the bowler had bowled a no ball. That's where their front foot was fully on or over the popping crease when they released the ball. The popping crease is the line that you see that's parallel to the stumps. Other than being run out, a batter can't be out on a no ball, and in most match types, the batting side gets a free hit on the next ball, allowing them to play a no-risk shot. Let's see that in action. First, the bowler will bowl a no ball, which will be signalled by the umpire like this. If you see this in time, you can switch it up and play a big shot. Then afterwards, the umpire will signal a free hit. Take a swing! Oh well, missed an opportunity there. Oh well, missed an opportunity there. Great job. Okay, so now you've got the basics of batting down. Good job. Aside from standard deliveries, there's a variety of different ways the bowler can bowl. For a pace bowler, these include bowling swing, which tries to have the ball change direction in the air to cause it to deviate from a straight path, either in towards the batter or out and away from the batter. Cutters, on the other hand, cause a direction change on the bounce of the ball. They're referred to by where they cut from, so an off cutter moves in towards the right-handed batter, and a leg cutter moves away. You can access cutters by using the alternate deliveries toggle. As a quick reference, the buttons on the controller are positioned to the direction that the ball will move. Select a cutter or swing delivery to continue. Well done! Once you've selected a delivery, the next step is to actually bowl the ball. Great work! Inputting timing in the red zone will result in a no ball, as the bowler will mistime their release and have their foot land over the line. Bowl a good or ideal timing delivery to continue. That's close, but let's give it another go, trying to hit that green zone. That's close, but let's give it another go, trying to hit that green zone. That's close, but let's give it another go, trying to hit that green zone. That's close, but let's give it another go, trying to hit that green zone. That's close, but let's give it another go, trying to hit that green zone. That's close, but let's give it another go, trying to hit that green zone. That's close, but let's give it another go, trying to hit that green zone. That's close, but let's give it another go, trying to hit that green zone. That's close, but let's give it another go, trying to hit that green zone. Great bowling! Alongside this type of no ball, you can also bowl a no ball if you bowl too high above the batter's head too many times in an over. Deliveries that bounce high, or bouncers, can be a useful tool for a pace bowler, as batters can misjudge the amount of bounce and play a poor shot. A lot of wickets fall this way, so it's important to be able to use them without them becoming no balls. Bowl a bouncer by selecting the bouncer delivery and then aim the bowling marker in the highlighted area. Good job. Aside from no balls, the bowler needs to also avoid bowling wides. The area that counts as a wide differs based on whether it's a test match or the more narrow margin for error in limited overs matches like 2020. If the ball passes a batter outside these ranges, the umpire can signal a wide. This will result in the batting side being awarded a run and needing to bowl the ball again. Bowl a ball that's not wide to proceed. Good job. Right, let's continue. So far, we've bowled with a pace bowler. So now let's try out a spin bowler. But first, we'll need to select one. You can change bowlers at the start of each over by opening the tactics menu prior to bowling the first ball. First, press the button for quick tactics to open the menu, then highlight the manage bowler. Nice. Spin bowlers are good because they can deceive the batter with the amount of movement in the air and off the pitch. They bowl mostly slowly, but because their balls spin in unexpected directions, it often tricks the batter into making a bad shot. They were traditionally used later on in an innings as the ball and pitch gets older and more likely to spin further. However, spin bowling is increasingly used during shorter form matches as a way of slowing the ball down, giving less room for the batter to hit big shots. Let's try bowling spin. The controls are similar. Move the marker to aim, and then select the delivery, and wait for the timing meter to be in the green, then hit the delivery button again. Be careful when aiming, however. You're targeting for the point the ball will bounce. Spin bowling Nice. Bowlers can take different approaches when bowling. This can be used, for example, to adjust for the amount of spin that the bowler's getting. Change your bowler's approach to go around the wicket by pressing the directional button. Nice. All right, you seem to have the basics of bowling down now. Let's try out fielding.
Yeah!
Nice catch. To get opportunities to take catches, you'll need to make sure you have fielders in the right places. Where you place your fielders can depend on the progress throughout the match. At times, you'd put them near the boundary if you want to prioritise stopping boundaries. At other times, having lots of close-in fielders can get you wickets. On this occasion, though, we want to put a fielder in the slips area to maximise our catch. Nice. This time we're going to take a slips catch. These close-in catches can give you less time to react and take the catch. There's one extra thing though. After taking the catch, your player will need to appeal to the umpire.
Yeah!
Gone, got him! Nice one.
Yeah!
Great work, they're out. If your fielder is further out, you have different options when throwing, with options to throw. Congratulations, there was a fantastic.